All right, hello everyone. So today I'm going to be talking to you about a tool that I recently found called KidCitizen, and I'm going to be using a Nearpod presentation PowerPoint slides, so you can access this exact presentation on your own computer using this code in the top left corner. So you'll get the slides on your screen and you will be able to interact with the slides later in the presentation during the assessment portion. So I'm just going to introduce the tool, how to use it, and the benefits and challenges of using this tool in the classroom. So to start, about the background information, this quote is from a peer-reviewed article that I found titled KidCitizen Designing an App for Inquiry with Primary Sources. And it is by Eileen Burson, Michael Burson, and Bert Snow. And according to them, the KidCitizen project aims to develop a free cross-platform app that provides game-based learning activities with primary sources for K through 5 students. So this ranges from kindergarten through 5th grade, and it's an interactive way to have the students learn about history topics in a more fun way than they normally would learn it. All these episodes use primary sources from the Library of Congress, and this tool, KidCitizen, was created by a team of historians, educators, child development specialists, and game designers. So all of these specialty people came together and they formed a tool that encompasses a lot of what students need to succeed. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to use this tool, which is very easy to use for students and teachers. So you interact through the episodes given. So to get to KidCitizen, all you have to do is type in www.kidcitizen.net into the URL, and once you do that, you click enter, and it will bring you to this site. As you can see, it is a kid-friendly site with this animated picture. Her name is Ella, and she will be taking you through the episodes once we click on those. So when you get to this page, you're going to click on the Episodes tab, and once you get here, you're going to see many different episodes that the kids can click on and explore. So for this one, we're just going to click on Capture the Flag. And once you get here, all the student needs to do is click on Play this episode. Now, we'll do that right now. So once you do that,
Start to begin.
You can hear Ella start speaking.
Hi, my name is Ella.
She will be talking to you throughout this whole thing and explain to the student what they need to be doing to interact with this. So we'll listen a little bit.
Question. What are some places where we see the American flag? We will put the clues into our researcher journal and use them at the end of our adventure. Let's go! We can see people using flags in a variety of places. Let's take a look at different places where the American flag is used. Here we have 2 photos from long ago. We can see American flags at sporting events. Look carefully and click on the photograph of a flag at a baseball game.
So as you can see and hear, Ella will speak, and then the directions or the instructions will also come up on the bottom, so kids can listen as well as read along for the proper instructions. So after she gives a little brief introduction about this topic, she goes on to ask the student to click on the photograph that they believe is raising the flag at a baseball game. So that is when the student will click on the top photo, and then Ella will explain and ask why you picked that photo instead of the bottom photo, which I'll let you explore more once we get through this presentation. I'll allow you to pause my video to complete a whole episode in its entirety. So that is for the students. Now for the teachers, there is a teacher's guide with every episode given. So once you click on a specific episode, you'll get to here, you'll scroll past the playlist episode, and then you'll click on Get the Teacher's Guide. And then you'll just type in your proper zip code. And then you open up the teacher's guide. Now here, you'll be able to see the essential question as well as curriculum standards. Some historical background in case you need to know how to explain something, and then there will also be references and for the primary sources that come up through the episode, as well as this is really beneficial towards to teachers because it gives you some lesson plan resources. So you can click on a certain one and then it will take you to another website, and it will give you some more ideas on how to connect this episode to a lesson plan and continue on with that lesson. So as you can see, it's very easily accessible. So another benefit is how interactive it is with the kids to learn about these topics in history. They are able to connect episodes to lessons in class. Like I was saying, you can connect a specific episode to a lesson that you will teach. It's helpful for ELL students as well as younger students because this tool is for kindergarten through 5th grade. So they can read along and hear the instructions given, which is very beneficial to them. It can be accessed on basically all platforms like PCs, Macs, Chromebooks, and iOS and Android tablets. Another really cool function KidCitizen has is that as a teacher, you are able to create your own KidCitizen episodes using KidCitizen Editor, which I will take you there now. So once you're on this page, you can go to the KidCitizen Editor tab and you can click that, and all you have to do is register for your free account, and once you do that, you can easily customize or create new episodes using templates in the Muzzylane Author Cloud platform. So there you can add primary source photos, set up own game-based activities, and share the episodes with the students very easily. And this all was coming from the article that I previously mentioned, KidCitizen, Designing an App for Inquiry with Primary Sources. And also according to that article, the episodes really focus on hands-on activities that make academic content meaningful, build on prior experiences, and foster visual literacy and historical inquiry. So this tool really just combines everything all into one that really benefits the student as a whole learning history content. There are some challenges with this tool that I will point out, but all these can be overcome with one simple step. So one of them is there are many coming soon episodes that are not yet available to take. So once you get onto the episodes, you will see that there are only 6 episodes that are able to be played by students, and then there's 4 coming soon. You can see it kind of grayed out here. Episodes that are not yet available. So when I was exploring this tool for the first time, I was a little disappointed because I was gonna click on this episode and I was trying to play it, but it is coming soon, so it would not allow me to do that. But to overcome this challenge, you can create your own episodes using that KidCitizen editor tool that I previously mentioned. And with that, if the episodes that are on there that are available that doesn't really connect with the curriculum that you're teaching at the moment, all you have to do is create your own episodes with this part of the tool, which is super easy, as I mentioned. So now I'm going to take you for a quick little assessment of the tool. At this point, I'm going to have you pause this video and go onto the KidCitizen website yourself, and I want you to complete the Capture the Flag episode through the whole thing, and once you're done, then you can come back here and I will assess your knowledge. Alright, so once you're done with that, I'm just going to do a quick little activity with you guys that you can use with your students, just as an example. So after your student completes this Capture the Flag episode, you can actually use Nearpod and you can assess their knowledge of what they learned after completing and interacting with this episode. So for this one, I'm using the Draw It tool, and I asked them, imagine if Washington, D.C. were to obtain statehood, design a flag that encompasses this new state. So all they would have to do is click on their little tools over here and then create a flag. And I'm not going to take the time in doing this, but they'll be assessing their knowledge, and you will be able to see what they still aren't sure on and what they need to work on, but also see what they know and learned from this activity. And another question that you could potentially ask is, how would the flag look today if each star represented one of the original colonies and if each stripe represented a state? And then they will do the same process. Now, to test your knowledge after learning about this new tool, I created a quiz that you guys can take. So let's go. The first question is, how can a teacher create his or her own episodes to share with the students? So is this not possible through KidCitizen? The teacher needs to download an app, or the teacher needs to register for a free account for KidCitizen Editor. And the correct answer would be the third one. All that you have to do is create the KidCitizen Editor free account, which I previously mentioned. And then another question, my classroom only has Macs. What devices does KidCitizen run on? So these are the list of all the options, and you can click on whichever you think is the correct answer. And if you chose all of the above, you are correct, because KidCitizen runs on all of these platforms, which is very beneficial to students and teachers because you don't really have to worry about not having a specific kind of of technology. Alright, so that's all I have for you today about this tool. I really hope that you see all the benefits that I do of using this tool, and I hope that you will use this in the classroom. And let me know if you have any more questions about using KidCitizen or anything relating to it. You can contact me at alegio1@gulls.salisbury.edu. All right, thank you so much.